Well, leads, actually. I haven't even finished checking out this floor, so I don't even need to go to that locked door right away. God, they had everything back in 1995. They had tank controls and bad graphics and poorly acted NPCs in 1995. That's my version. Bowling for soup. Look out. A painting on the desk. With a number 4 on it for some reason. Okay, I guess I'll write number 4 down on my notes. I'll write painting next to it. Oh, wait, I was going to... Oh, okay. I'll do a balance of taking pictures of notes and... What the hell is going on with that floor? Jesus Christ. Oh, I don't know if there's anything else in here. Yeah, I'll take pictures of some of the bigger clues, but like, I'm not taking a picture of a painting that says number 4 on it. That's ridiculous, and technically, it's stealing art. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'm right by the stairs, so I'll just go and check down here. And then I'll come back up and continue checking the rest of this floor. But yeah, I mean, I hope this is the key, that, you know, this is the right door. Was it this one? No, I think it was this one, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright, sound. Let's see what's in here then. What's so special about this? A Quagar? Right. Just get rid of him. I don't need Quagars knocking about while I'm trying to explore. And... God, their attacks are pretty lame as well, isn't it? It's like the worst fight ever. Okay. I have a feeling like the Quagars are brown, the carpet's brown. Like, I don't know. It's kind of like they got like a pack of fell tips and like a lot of the colours are missing, but they had like, oh God, guys, we don't have any like fucking orange or purple, but we've got like 3 browns. So try and use as much brown as you can. Not saying they made this game with felt tips, but you know, some sort of Windows 95 equivalent, perhaps. Right, what's on this notice board? Can't help but notice that notice board wasn't worth noticing, because there was nothing on it. Right, anything in these dealies? Nope. Nope. Oh, a health drink, I'll have that. And is that a save point? No, apparently not. Okay, fine. Right, I do apologise. I am checking every inch, because you know these sorts of games, like they try to... The camera angle's kind of like fixed, so you can't see. And they try to put items to reward us players that take our time to explore. But not in this case. In this case, they're like, nope, fuck you. Right. Anything? Oh, here we go, got something. There's a note here. Woo! Madame Swish, 330. Hey, you saw the sales results. So close. I totally got Sam beat next month. Anyways, I put the cursed item in the safe. The password? Just subtract your room number from my employee ID. Easy, right? And you just got your picture taken. Could you sound like a clue? Subtract your room number from my employee ID. Okay. Now I just need to find room numbers and employee IDs. And then we've got a clue for something that I don't know what it is yet. Oh, God. I'm like a regular detective. Okay, Kent the detective. Kent the detective, he is our man. If he can't solve it, guess what? Nobody can. He even has his own theme. This is great. I should have voiced Kent. I can voice Ken, man. That'd be wicked. Okay, so what's one of his lines? I don't know. Something like "Ow, my head." Watch this. This is my voice for Ken. Ow, my head. See, it's pretty good, isn't it? It's better than his "Ow, my head." What an unfortunate set of circumstances. The floor is warping. Lol. That's how he sounds, right? Which is ridiculous. Nobody sounds like that. If you were with this guy... Right, there's nothing else in here. If you were with this guy during... Imagine you're in a horrible situation like this, and you're like... Oh my God, Kent, I can't believe this. There's roast chickens coming back to life. They've named themselves the Quagars, and they're trying to kill us. What should we do? And then he goes... Yes, that is unfortunate. Let's ask GP. You'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Show some emotion, man. Why are these slugs back? So the game has respawning. Brilliant. You're lucky that these things are easy to kill, otherwise I'd be really mad. Oh, have we gone in here yet? Uh-oh. Music. This sounds like a big deal. Oh, what's this? There's a note on the desk. Fabulous. What does it say? The following employees must claim their assessment reports from HR. Ann Bicker, Jake Old, Sam Miles. Well, I've seen Jake Old, Sam Miles. I've seen that name before. Thank you for your cooperation. So those are the employee ID numbers. So I needed to subtract room numbers from one of these ID numbers. Okay. I have took a photo, but I'm also just writing down the numbers as well. 151, 213, and 257. So we just need to find some room numbers. And then subtract it from one of those ID numbers. And we've got a code for something or other. Holy shit, what is that? Looks like a fish with legs. Some pink fish. What the hell, man? I'll tell you what he needs. Oh, Jesus, is that his attack? A top hat and a monocle. Oh, man. What were they on when they made this game, man? It's actually funny. It's like they're on some sort of hallucinogenic drug when you think about it. Maybe that's what's going on here, because the floor is all warped, the skirting boards and the walls are all warped, the enemies are weird. It's like Alice in Wonderland, like we've eaten some mushrooms. Maybe the game will end like in really good graphics, and it'll be like, oh my god, I just had the worst dream that I was a horribly voice-acted guy that could only walk in a world full of warped walls and doors. Now that would be a good ending. And there was fish with legs. It was mental. Thank God Dr. GP is here to save me. That's the new thing, man. I think you need to, like, try and do a job that you're not qualified to do, and then when someone says, oh yeah, you're a mechanic, okay, if you're a mechanic, what's your name? Huh, my name, of course, it's, Oil McTire Face. Alright, Mr. Oil McTire Face. You're qualified to do my MOT with a name like that. Was that the plan? Oh, it was just the door, okay. Right. Ugh. Weird fish with legs. They've evolved. We're tired of living underwater. We want to come on the land. Start kicking ass. Stupid fish. Right, I'm going to have to heal. 32. My status is 32. Put that as your Facebook status. 32. No, that's your age. No, it's my status. Why am I standing on a monitor? I'm rebelling. Right. Okay, I'm going to use the gun. Old gunny. Because these fish things with their legs, they're abusing their legs. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like, a fish gets legs, he wants to use them, so he's going to start kicking. It's like if I was given gills, what's the first thing I'm going to do? I'm going to go underwater. You can now breathe underwater. Oh, I'll never go underwater. No, I'm going to abuse that power. So, fair play to the fish for abusing their new legs. I bet they're really disappointed, though. I mean, they were living under the sea, down where it's wetter, down where it's better. Take it from me. And then they come onto land thinking, you know, oh, this is going to be pretty cool. And here they are in an office surrounded by slugs. And what hit me then? Was it this guy? Oh, that's it. 48% status. I'm getting through the health drinks now. See, they definitely should be called health drinks, because if you were taking this many painkillers, you'd be an addict. And I don't know if you can get addicted to health drinks. Probably. I imagine. If it's like Calpol. Who remembers Calpol? I think they still make it. Yeah, they must still make it. Now that should be a soft drink. That again, though, is probably something you can get addicted to. This phone? Can I use this phone? No? Damn it. Alright. Still no sign of GP's documents. I'm convinced it's going to be like a recipe for his favourite cocktail or something. He's like, he's got us to turn the air conditioner on, get the recipe for his favourite cocktail ingredients. I bet next he'll send us to go get the ingredients, and then the next thing will be a deck chair. We're basically his, like, butler at this point. Okay, this way. Here, documents. The docs documents. Ah. Oh yes, the document. You unlock the door. Okay, so this is going to be somewhere I've already been, no doubt. I swear that is Overblood's loading screen. Yeah, okay, I'll just shortcut back here. That's cool. Oh yes, the documentation of the documents was very well documented. Oh, please tell me that story again. Right, okay. Can't get the herbs. What? Look at those skirting boards. It's like we're in a fun house, man. IGN rated this game 2 out of 10 for skirting boards. It didn't. I'm only joking. Oh, shit. Okay, so, ID numbers minus room numbers. We don't have any room numbers. In fact, the only number we found was that painting with the number 4 on it. Is that a room number? I guess I could just subtract 4 from each one of those IDs and see if it opens. Yeah. Alright, hang on. Where's the... Okay. Let me have a look. So, 151 minus 4. So, that's, what, 147? Yeah. Sorry, a bit slow on the old maths. Me fail maths? That impossible. I know that joke works better for English. Right, so it's not 147. 213 minus 4, so 209, maybe? Yeah. Oh, okay, so that painting with the 4 on it was a room number, apparently. Oh. What? You'd think the room number would be above the door outside. Sorry, am I in the right room? Is this the correct room number? I'm looking for room 4. What are you, blind? Read the painting. Of course this is room 4, you idiot. Stupid. And you have to go in the room because the painting's in the room. What good is that? Ah, here's his precious documents.
Back to the dock.
I actually think I recognise Kent's voice actor. I swear he's done a bit of Shakespeare in his time. To be or not to be. I played Kent back in 1995. Yeah, it's on my CV. Oh shit, oh great. Oh, okay, it's not too bad. I'll update my Facebook status to 64%. Yeah, so in this world that we're, you know, that admittedly is weird as it is because of the warped skirting board and warped floors. Like I said, my theory is that we're on drugs and we're probably laying in a hospital bed somewhere having this weird dream. That's my theory of how it's going to end. But yeah, admittedly that's all weird. But I can let it slide. I can let the warped floor and skirting boards slide. Like, I've got no choice because they slide themselves. But I'm not willing to think that you walk into a room without you need to know the room number. You have to walk in the room and look at a painting within the room before you know the room number. That's stupid. That's like, I mean, imagine if they did that with the toilets here. Not that you can get in the women's toilets, but imagine if you walked into a room, like, where's the toilet? Oh, it's one of these random rooms. Well, why is there not a sign? There is a sign, but it's inside the fucking room. That's ridiculous. Do they have, like, random buildings and they have to go in and go, is this McDonald's? No, this is Boots, mate. Look, there's a sign. Yeah, but it's inside. I had to come in and see. Where's McDonald's? It's one of these buildings. The sign's inside. Absolute joke. But yes, anyway, we soldier on through the army of Quagars. I mean, it's not like we have a choice. This is what life was like back in 1995. Presumably. 1995 times were weird. 1995 times were scary. Right. I'll tell you what they do need back in 1995, and all survival horrors games for that matter, is if you were to open a business in a survival horror game, I think you would be mad not to open a business that repairs doors. Think about it. How many doors do we see that are broken or, you know, they're not made to be opened or whatever, all that bollocks? You would make a fortune if you opened a door repair business. Honestly, I don't know why someone hasn't done it. Right. Anyway, I've got your stupid documents, so, I might as well save, actually. I'd love to know what these documents are. You know, these super important documents that can't wait. Right. Tell us then, Doc, what was the point of this?
Oh, you brought it. Good, good.
Well, he doesn't sound that enthusiastic. He's good. I mean, a relieved look came across GP's face. Now you can go on ahead. Here, take this. As he said this, GP handed me a key. Use it to the open storehouse on the roof. Go through the hatch on the ceiling and you'll find a zip line. You can use that to go next door. Right, thank you. You could have gave me this, mind you, I suppose. He had to use me to get his documents. He then gave me the documents that I had just brought back. Show these when you get to the other building. They're a message from me. The guys in the other building will tell you where you need to go next. Wait, they're a message from him. So literally this... Is he for real? Right. Okay. So the documents that he's given me are literally just a handwritten note from him to the people in the next building. Why could he not just write a new... Look, there's paper in here.
Use a zip line on the roof.
Okay, I thought he might give an explanation as to why he sent us on that absolutely dumb quest. So he had the key all along to get on the hatch. Yet he sent us to get some documents, which are a note, presumably just saying, hey, this guy that can't run and swings a pipe wrench really slowly is cool. Please don't kill him, next building people. When there's paper in his office, he could have just wrote that down. Why did we have to go and retrieve a document that he'd already... And why did he already have that pre-written? Okay, right, I'm going to stop because there's just too many questions and, you know, we haven't even solved the whole skirting board mystery. Right, so this is the door, yeah? Yep, it is, good. I was going to say, because I literally... If it's not this door, I don't know where it is. So, anyway. All the buildings are connected by wires, which makes sense. So, nothing in here? Is that a ladder? Yeah. Alright, up here then. So we're going to use the zip line to get to another building. I can't wait to see the zip line animation. I don't know why, I just think that's going to be odd. Is that it? Yeah, okay, hang on. Is there anything else on this roof first? No, how disappointing. Okay. Alright, this is going to be quite funny, I imagine. Or they're going to cop out and they're not going to have a cutscene. No, they copped out. Oh, seriously? Oh my god. This place looks even worse than the previous place. You somehow made your way to the building next door. Use the zip line. Oh, using the zip line. Remains of what used to be tents are scattered throughout the roof. It looks like this once was some sort of evacuation shelter, but now, no sign of activity. Okay, apart from the floor and walls moving, presumably. Which I would class as activity. Oh, well at least they have bins and whatnot. Can I use the zipline to get back? Actually, no. That would make no sense. It's a one-way trip, surely, because it has to, like, aim down. Okay. So you could only ever travel to a building lower than your own, really? Right. Oh, they do have some rubbish scattered. God, the floor, man. Was that a ramp? Can I, like... Oh. Goodbye, cruel world. I don't want to live in this world of moving walls and floors. Nope, game won't let me. I have to. I have to live in this world. Right. Oh god, look at that. The tiles just like change shape.
Hey, hold it right there.
What? Who, me or the floor? We're both moving. Can you be more specific? I shuddered as I heard a voice call out from behind, although I couldn't see him. It was a male voice. He'd probably been watching me the entire time. You have the documents? The man's voice was cold. I held up the documents GP gave me. Alright, looks good. And just like that, the gate in front of me opened with a clank. Right, so these documents are just like the note that basically says, please don't kill this guy. He's nice. And please look after him. I can't be bothered. From GP. Alright, well, at least these documents mean that I'm not going to get attacked. Oh my god. The tiles on the floor. Who did your tiling? Some, like, obviously, like, blind guy or something. Stevie Wonder. Right, okay. Another ramp. I don't know what that's for. I don't know what that is. Ooh, a ladder. Was there a ladder climbing animation? Nope, no ladder climbing animation, no zipline sliding animation. This game is ruining all the fun. Right. Ooh, is that... Ah, person up there. Anything over here first? No. I guess that's the dude that we were just talking to. Looks like he's got, yeah, he's got a computer. Oh, Jesus. He's not even plugged in. How is that working?
Hey there.
Rude, he didn't answer back. I greeted the first person that I saw. Was this the guy watching me through the gate? The thin, long-haired man glanced at me and laughed feebly. Nice to see a new face around here. His voice was different from the one I'd heard earlier. Okay, so what? There's multiple people in this little roof community. He said his name was Harris Barley, and then I laughed at him. The sole tenant of this building, I quickly asked him how to get to the tower. He said that you could zipline there from the building next door, of course. However, it wasn't that simple. See, I'm also looking for a way out of here. Are you? Are you really Harris Barley, if that is your real name? The ladder leading there is blocked by a fence. Not a fence! If you want to reach the tower, you have to find a way through. Harris handed me a key as he said this. Okay. Can we not climb the fence, Harris?
Let me find a way out of this dump. Can't promise it'll be easy, though.
This must be one big fence, man. Like, Jesus. Anyway, I'm going to save on this computer that runs without electricity. I love the way he's got like a Windows 95 computer set up that can run without electricity. So he's quite high-tech in that regards. Yet he keeps himself warm with a barrel of fire. I don't know. Why doesn't he buy himself a nice patio heater? He wouldn't even need electricity, apparently. Like, since he doesn't need anything to run on electricity. And why is he sat on the floor when there's a chair next to him? Oh, I don't like this Harris guy already. I think he's worse than GP in many ways. But anyway. Right, anyway guys, I am going to stop recording for now. I might actually carry on a bit later, but I'm going to stop for a bit and get something to eat and whatnot. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying this playthrough so far. Very weird game. Not sure what to make of it. It's alright, it's keeping me amused anyway for now. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.